Hi, Dr. R. How are you? Daphne here. Thank you for sending in your next essays for correction. Good to hear from you again. Well done working so hard. Now, I am concerned about the length of these, okay? 245, you have 20 minutes for this task two. Task one, I mean, 20 minutes. If you can do this in 20 minutes, amazing. If you can't, then be very, very careful because you should save more time for the task two. And I know some amazing students who didn't finish in time and only got us 5.5 and they should have got a 7. But you will be absolutely punished if you do not finish the exam. So be careful here. You could cut this a lot. Capital letter there. I'm writing in response to the advert for position of senior manager. Senior manager, okay. Advertised in or seen in the Times. Yeah. My name is Drew. I believe my qualification as probably S on there, as well as my experience in the field of marketing are well suited for the position. Good. After obtaining, would be better here, my bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering. Good. I completed my MBA. Yep, in 2010. Okay, reputed college. Maybe you have to have the. But actually, I know you're showing me lovely language, but actually, in terms of cutting, I don't think you need that because this is more interesting. So I would be inclined to cut that. My MBA in 2010. I wouldn't put furthermore in there. That's not really quite right for this kind of letter. Just go straight in. I have a total of 10 years experience in the field. Okay, a total of 10 years experience in the field. Now, as soon as I completed, or might be quite nice, would be having completed my internship, I was offered the job. So I think for me, you could use a nice present participle clause here, having completed my da-da-da. Okay, it's fewer words and it would give you nice points for kind of grammar. I was offered a job, good, a junior manager. Offered a job as, you would say, junior manager in the same firm. During the period, I handled many valuable client accounts. Now, if you handle the clients, it suggests that you are physically touching the clients. So you'd have to say here client accounts and new promising change that around, promising new projects. In addition, I specialise now, or you did. I would say specialised because that's in the past 5 years. In negotiation and closed profitable deals in favour of the company. Hence, because of my diligence and constant endeavours, within 5 years, I was promoted. Lovely. Okay. I possess skills of hard work, honesty, and excellent communication. I assure you that given a chance, I would channel, you not channelize, all my energy and enthusiasm to boost your company's sales. Okay. You don't need that in terms of length. You don't need that. Hope you consider my application. I have attached my resume. You don't need that. Okay. I'm just thinking of time. There's nothing wrong with the language here. It is just literally you don't need to write so much. But otherwise, that is a very, very nice letter. You're obviously very confident. Well done on that. So here we go. Using a lot of language translation apps, do the benefits outweigh the disadvantages? Okay, oops, sorry. No, okay. Oops, let's just get that looking a bit tidier. Okay. Over the past several years, the internet. Oh, you're using it as an okay. If you're using it as an adjective, you don't need a capital I. You only need a capital I if you're using it as a noun, and then it's the internet. As an adjective, you're okay. Over the past several years, internet provided language translation tools, comma, such as Google and Bing translators, comma, have become an integral part of globalization. Good. Of Improving. Through this machine-based translators, though these, I would say these plural because you've suggested plural here. Machine-based translators have some limitations of accuracy and understanding of context, absolutely. In my opinion, now we don't use demerits. It doesn't really exist in English. It is a lot of students use it, but it is not an accurate word. Use drawbacks. Okay, drawbacks are overshadowed by merits, so write that one down. My view will be discussed by looking at the positive outcome of using translation mobile apps on both. Okay, you've given me your opinion. I would actually go. This essay we'll discuss. I know your video you sent me said don't use this, but I prefer it, and I think it works better. I disagree that that is a cliche. I think it is the normal way academically to present an essay. Looking at positive outcomes of using translation mobile applications on both. Okay, good. Nice intro, very good. There is ample evidence suggesting that language plays a significant role in the establishment of cross-cultural understanding. In the last few years, a huge number of students and professionals have migrated to foreign countries to acquire a better education and career opportunities. Be careful with these little clauses you're putting in. Make sure they have to have commas to separate them. They, with the help of handy mobile-based translation software, I wouldn't use could because you've already said they've gone. So you're almost in the present tense here. Are more easily able to make. So I wouldn't use could, I'd use this because you're saying a fact. Are more easily able to make conversations, exchange ideas, and understand each other's culture. Yes, others differing. Cultures, maybe. Good, very nice. For instance, overseas students can, and now I'd put may actually, because I really like may and might. Make effortless communication with fellow classmates, hostel wardens, or local shopkeepers and discuss their requirements. You don't discuss about, you can just discuss literally their requirements and views by using Google or Microsoft Translator. In addition, various multinational companies and trade holders are, now be careful on this structure, are not only able to translate documents in no time, comma, but. So with the not only but, okay, not only, then verb, yeah, but also make profitable deals by properly understanding the needs articles of their foreign clients. Okay, this is a lovely paragraph. Check out articles. Okay, this is a frequent error coming up a lot, and I mean it would be counted against you because you're writing at a lovely high level and you should be able to get that right. However, the major drawbacks or disadvantages of web-based translation apps maybe. So again, we're suggesting, we can't prove it in this essay, maybe there. This is why I really like these modal verbs. They're very important. We can't prove these statements in this essay, so we have to use hedging language. That's we're suggesting. Maybe their failure to accurately translate and deliver the exact meaning of the parent language. Yep. Parent, primary, maybe. Doesn't really matter. Consequently, ambiguous words rather than the, you don't need that because it's general. Ambiguous words in the translated text could, again, modal verb, create an offensive situation for the reader, absolutely. For example, being translated cannot typing there. And it's all one word. Distinguish appropriate pronouns in some languages as while translating, due to which a female reader may be referred to as he. We referred to something as he. Moreover, another disadvantage is that free access to this fast and convenient internet language, yes, sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. Or I mean, maybe just because it's very long to keep on writing this to this software. Yeah, so here I've saved all these words and a lot of time. Okay, that could go basically. So free access to this software may affect the careers, because it's specifically of professional human interpreters who, comma, watch out for your punctuation, comma, in spite of being well qualified, comma, may go out of work. I would say may find themselves unemployed. Okay? Nevertheless, it's also inevitable that in the development of international tourism, the availability of such internet translation tools encourages tourists to explore more foreign destinations. Good, absolutely. To comfortably explore, maybe you could put in there. It's much easier for them, isn't it? Comfortably explore. Really nice. I love your writing. You're doing really, really well. Watch out on these articles. This is a big issue. Watch out. In conclusion, analysing the immeasurable positive effects of internet-derived on an individual leadership community, I strongly believe that the few drawbacks, you don't need to say that, I think, are certainly negligible. Okay, I hope in the foreseeable future, comma, improvisation of such, no, improvements in, not improvisation, improvements in online translating applications would be considered, would be conducted to, you can't vanish it, to eradicate all, maybe awkward is quite a good word. It means difficult. Language relevance obstacles. Okay, wow, super good writing here. What a lovely, lovely essay. I hope the corrections are useful. So 2 things to listen out for: modal verbs for hedging language, making suggestions rather than big statements, and the use of articles. Otherwise, very well done. Good work.